Welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. Today I am going to discuss green hydrogen and we will try to understand why it is important. It is important because in World Economic Forum, Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas said that India will emerge as a leader of green hydrogen by taking advantage of current energy crisis. Second thing is Indian Oil Limited also established first green hydrogen plant in Assam. So because of that reason, this topic become important. Now, first of all, we have to try to understand what is hydrogen. We can say that hydrogen is first element. It is the first element in a periodic table. It is lightest, most abundant, and one of the oldest chemical element in the universe. Second thing is hydrogen is found in more complex molecules such as water and hydrocarbon, and we can say that the star is also getting energy from the hydrogen. So that's why hydrogen become very important source for energy. Now we have to understand type of hydrogen. Type of hydrogen depend from where we are getting the hydrogen. It can be green hydrogen, it can be brown hydrogen, it can be gray hydrogen, or it can be blue hydrogen. Means hydrogen can be used as a source of energy. Okay, and it also matter from where we are getting this hydrogen. If we are getting the hydrogen from clean sources like solar, wind, when we are getting hydrogen from solar or the wind, we can say that whenever we are developing the hydrogen, in that time we are not releasing any pollutant into the environment. We are developing hydrogen without releasing any pollutant into the environment. That become green hydrogen. We can get hydrogen from the coal, but that time we are releasing pollutant into the environment, and that become brown hydrogen. We can get hydrogen even from the natural gas also. In that time we are releasing pollutant into the environment. And when we are getting hydrogen from the natural gas and we are not releasing emission or pollutant into the atmosphere, or we are storing this pollutant, it become blue hydrogen. So we can say that green hydrogen is most important because in that particular time we are not releasing any pollutant into the environment. In blue hydrogen also it is important because we are not releasing pollutant into the environment. Okay, so we can say that hydrogen become a future source of energy. We are developing green hydrogen without releasing pollutant into the environment. How it works? As I told, we can get hydrogen from clean sources like solar or wind. We can get hydrogen from coal, we can get hydrogen from natural gas. Okay, but when we are getting hydrogen from solar or wind, it become more important for us. Second thing is, once we are developing this hydrogen, it can be stored and it can be transported also, and later on it can be used for energy purpose. So here important thing is we can store the hydrogen, and that hydrogen can be used for future energy. Now, why it is important for India? It is important for India for multiple purpose. We can say that under Paris Agreement, India have some target. India have target to reduce greenhouse emission by 33 to 35% by 2005 level. To achieve this target, we have to reduce the contribution of fossil fuels from our energy basket, and same time we have to increase the contribution of renewable energy in the basket, and here green hydrogen can play an important role. One thing, so we can achieve Paris Agreement target, we can reduce the contribution of the fossil fuels, and the same time we can increase the contribution of green energy in our basket. Second thing is, India want to achieve a net zero economy by 2070. To achieve net zero economy by 2070, it simple means that whenever we are developing our goods and the services, in that time we are not releasing pollutant into the environment. To achieve that target, green hydrogen can play very important role. And same time, India's current account deficit is very high. Current account deficit is very high. India annual energy import is more than 100 billion, and India annual energy import is more than 100 billion. And the same time we have seen in the West Asia, where we are importing the crude oil, is always instability. So we always dependent from other countries. This dependency can be reduced. It will again increase our strategic autonomy, and the same time it will also help to reduce the current account deficit. And the same way, high carbon dioxide emitter, as we talked about India, as of now India contributes 7% of global carbon dioxide burden. It is huge actually. So we can say that as of now India contribute around 7% of global carbon dioxide burden. This can be reduced. And finally we can say that India want to become energy independent by 2047. Our target is by 2047 we should not dependent from other country. We have to develop our own energy sources. For that regard, we can see that green hydrogen become very important. For overall perspective, this green hydrogen is very important. Apart from that, we can say that as this topic already discussed, like we are getting hydrogen from natural gas, renewable sources, nuclear and coal. We have to focus more on to get this hydrogen from renewable sources and nuclear. And second thing is whenever hydrogen we are getting, this hydrogen can be used for fuel. This hydrogen can be used for fuel, like fuel cells, engines and energy storage. And same time, whenever we are developing the hydrogen, different type of chemicals also generated. Those chemicals can be used in cosmetic, food processing industry, metal productions, ammonia production, electronics, methanol and petroleum recovery refinery. So all the connection, like when we are developing green hydrogen, in one side we are getting hydrogen, other side we are getting fuel and the chemicals also. Now, what are the challenges? Challenges in the sense, whenever we are developing green hydrogen, it has to be competitive with the other type of energy. Whenever it is not competitive with the other type of energy, and we are using the green hydrogen, it will increase the cost of the productions, and it will reduce our competitiveness at international market. So one challenge we have, extracting green hydrogen is costly. It is the biggest challenge as of now we have. And then whenever we are transporting the fuel cells, it is again costly. Second thing is, whenever fuel cells are very expensive as of now. So we have to make it competitive. And second thing, we can say that as of now we do not have sufficient supporting infrastructure to promote green energy. So we have to try to address these problems. To address these problems, government have started National Hydrogen Energy Mission. To address these problems, government have started National Hydrogen Energy Mission. Okay, this energy mission will try to develop infrastructure, provide fund, okay, to develop green hydrogen. And what other things we can do? We have to try to connect hydrogen product export industry, like whatever other product we are developing. When we have developed this hydrogen, in that time those product has to be sold at an international market, which will again make hydrogen as a competitive with other type of energy. Same time, we have to create virtuous cycle. Consider we have a airport. In that airport only we can install hydrogen power plant, and that whenever we are developing this hydrogen can be used to provide electricity to the airport. And same time, government has to provide finances to establish green hydrogen plant. So this is all about the green hydrogen energy, and this green hydrogen energy can be the future energy and which will help to reduce the greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Hope you are able to understand basics about the green hydrogen, and again thank you for watching this video.